Good morning. As promised, we're going to be looking at some flocking, but my camera stand is broken, so I'm going to have to hand hold it and just do it in chunks for you. This is a flocking machine that I got quite a few years ago from either eBay or Amazon. It wasn't massively expensive. I think they're about £20. I'll put up some links later. There's a very similar one to this that's for sale at the moment. And it's electrostatic, so it takes 2 AA batteries. If you do that, it's on. And it's got a wire inside there that touches that mesh. So you put your filaments in there and just turn it on when you want to use it. It's also at this end got a crocodile clip, which is what makes it go static. So you clip that to the bit that you want to flock. So on a pony, I'd normally just clip it on the neck plug or somewhere that you don't, it doesn't matter if the flocking doesn't entirely meet. And that's what makes the little filaments stand up on end in the glue. So that's the first thing you're going to need. I know people have tried to do it by hand. I don't think it will give as good a result, and this isn't massively expensive. It's quite fun. You're going to need an old brush for the glue that you don't care about. It's really hard to clean the glue. It's very, very, very gummy. The glue you need is this Gorilla Clear, which is on Amazon. Again, you could try using other glues, but people have tried lots, and this is definitely the best one for flocking. It dries completely clear. You need to leave it alone once you've done it, like leave it a day if you can, because it stays quite gummy. But once it dries, it's completely clear like the originals. So this is one that I did yesterday. It's fakey because I didn't want to ruin any more ponies, but it's actually quite resilient to, now it's dry, you can brush it backwards and forwards and it's not coming off. The coverage on that I was quite happy with. That's where I didn't put enough glue on. So what you want is one even good layer of glue before you have a go at it. You can do it in sections. It's not in my nature. I like to just do a whole thing. This is the other one. She's got a little patch there as well. This side is because I put her down before she was dry. So that's why we do fakies first. So if in doubt, practice on a fakie or something that doesn't really matter. Yeah, so today I'm going to try and do cotton candy. She's got no tail. It helps if you can stick something in the butthole so that you can glue and then twist, and then you don't have to touch the tacky horrible glue. And I'm going to try this one by leaving her hair in and seeing if I can flock up to the hairline again, because I'm fundamentally an impatient person. It nowhere says that you need a mask, which is quite concerning, but the tiny fibres, this is left over from yesterday, you can see there, they get everywhere, and it's just, I just don't think it's probably the best thing to breathe in, so I'll be using a mask. I'm asthmatic, I breathe in enough other fumes of stuff for customising, so I'm just going to stick a mask on for that while I'm doing it. Yeah, so that's what you're going to need. I will try and attach my phone to something and record it in a sec.